Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 5 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3. A Game of Thrones, some flowers have thorns, where we, Martyn Lavender, are off to go say hello to Mace Tyrell, as he's now ascended to the Lordship of, Lord Paramoreship, or the Paramountship of the Reach. A honey winter woman. I have seen the world and beheld many of its wonders in my travels, but I have never beheld such beauties as the ones I've seen in Blooming Bush. I wouldn't really say she's, that good looking, but okay. One particularly fascinating specimen has taken my eyes as late. A peasant woman by the name Delina. A pretty little beloved. She is far too pleasing to my eyes to spend her days away in Blooming Bush. No. I'm a lord. I am not allowed to just fuck whoever I want. I mean, technically I am, but at the same time, we're not going to. Servants usher me into Lord Paramount Mace's great hall in Highgarden, where he sits his throne waiting to hear my pledge. I kneel at the feet of my lord and pledge the many oaths of homage, and his scribes recall the event. With that, the ceremony is complete. I have nothing to offer my Lord Paramount except my promise to faithfully serve the realm as a vassal of Lord Paramountcy. He bids me to rise and confirms his satisfaction. Bitchin'. I'm gonna leave now, because, oh, yep, give me all of Brightwall will be mine. And now I just have to wait to not being dead anymore. Of travels to come. Journeying through Glen Lake, I pass a particularly looking tent, splayed open with yet more peculiar looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty lord. I can tell you the many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. Yeah, go away. We're not stupid. One thing I do need to do, though, is add a rally point up here. So I can rally my men straight into war over there. A lowly delicacy. On our way through Perrygate, we appear to have stumbled into a local good food market. Everywhere, peasants and nobles of every culture and tongue clamor around the exotic food stalls, the air thick with fragrances I've never had imagined. My nose is drawn to a lowly stall stacked with a dish I could only dream of. I am pulled out of my haze by the halting grasp of Captain Wilfred of Company of Thorn. Do not waste your palate on this slop, my lord. Bowls of stew are for peasants. We have much finer foods at home. I cannot believe I almost ate this garbage. An imposing man is standing on the road aheadward. I am Arching of 2 mills. I bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all those fights were dull. So here I am on this road, looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant, and so on this day I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. Oh, you might be less valuable after I win. He beat me. Well, that's depressing. Tempting fruit. Road takes us through the treacherous parts of Starfish Harbor. While I scan for danger ahead, rustling bush grabs my attention. Could be a wild animal. As I brace myself for impact, Ellard jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. You scared me, Ellard. Anyway, what have you here? Some kind of fruit? Yeah, I'm gonna let him eat it. I ain't dumb enough to do that. My steward? He's not a shit steward, so why would I care? My daughter has grown up. She grows up so fast. She is a fortune builder. It's going to be upsetting that she's married to the, what's it called? But, okay, I can petition my liege. What for? Yeah, I really don't care about any of that, so that's fine. Start off, there we go. Arrange betrothal. Cerise, and who's this? Mr. Red... Back off. Red Fort's all the way up there. He is 14. He seems pretty underwhelming. He is also homosexual. And he wants to marry my heterosexual daughter. She's pretty, so that's, he's vastly unfit. Fucking go for it. Small alliances are better than any other alliances right now. Getting personal? Sure. We'll humor you for now. You know, let's petition the Iron Bank. I want to see what their terms are like. Just because I keep running out of money. Bad letters, huh? Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Just leave me the fuck alone. Okay. How's Martyn doing? Martyn is actually looking really good, and I'm training him, correct? Yes, I'm training him. Good. Envoys of the Iron Bank. My servants bring me word that 3 envoys from the Iron Bank of Bravos have arrived to seek an audience with me. Intrigued, I agree to meet them. The foreigners look out of place in my hall. Their 3-tiered hats and purple robes are stark contrast to my guard's boiled leather. Their accent is difficult to understand, tinged with colours of the East. Their proposal, however, is plain enough. Therefore, a choice between 3 loans, one quite modest, one more significant, and a third of the sum that caused my eyebrows to twitch upward. And a third for the sum, sorry. Whenever I borrowed would have been repaid with interest, of course. Yeah, I don't need any of them right now. I was just interested to see how much they were. Apparently quite expensive. A demonstration of leadership. How do you get respect? We should go read some recruits. Respected figurehead's always great. We are currently 11,000 in strength, so we're looking pretty good. Oh. What the fuck? Wait, can I intercede in this war? Oh. Wait, who started this war? Oh, Orwain attacked, so Eric is a defender. But Eric is only an ally, he's not actually... Okay. Challenge to board game. No, I'm good. I'm busy right now. If I was to declare war on you, yeah, I don't need any help. Let's just do it. It will take my men a little bit of time to get over here, but that's acceptable. It saves me actually... Okay, can I accidentally walk in and kill those? No, I cannot. Had to be checked. So what's the war currently looking like? 4,000 to my 11,000. Yeah, there's no reason to worry about this. We're going to be adding bright water to our control pretty quickly. It's going to take us a long time to get to a state where we're going to be, you know, able to basically become a kingdom. So we're going to have a lot of minor lords underneath us. Got a new martial lifestyle. Let's get hard rule because we want to get overseer. This is a good trait after all. I could call allies to war. We'll worry about getting rid of those later. Wait, I don't have the Mace Tyrell in prison, do I? No, I do not. He is currently... What the fuck is he doing? I actually don't know what he's doing. No, he's doing something, so good for him. It's Brightwater has... Oh, there's... I hadn't even took the actual capital one. Betrothed can marry. Yeah, of course. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Hightower. Don't get me wrong, your ancestors were pricks, but you know you're not too far. You're not too bad, you know. Okay, they're actually bringing an army now. Willing to fight me on the field of battle, are they? Nope. That sucks. And we'll siege this down, and then we'll go fight them ourselves. It is really cool that you can use your personal coat of arms as like as a way to like kind of show off. Really cool. I must admit, I'm looking forward to doing a couple more Let's Plays in this mod. All of them will be my own faction, like my own character, as I don't like playing pre-built characters. I don't know why. It's something I've always had an issue with, like since like CK2. Like I've just never enjoyed it as much. I've always like had more fun making a custom character. Oh, war's over. Cool. Is there a way for me to change the Arbor's color to red? I say that sarcastically. I actually know there is. So I know we look weird, but I think like because my flag's red, it makes sense for us to be red. Anything interesting I can petition? Nope, still boring stuff. So, thank you. Okay. So, of course, you're not happy with me. How's makes Tyrell of me? He's already high enough, that's fine. Keeping my own vassals happy is much more important. And a gift of 150 is just not enough of relations, in my opinion. And these guys honestly like me enough, I think, so... Yeah, just that one guy who's upset with me. We've doubled in size, which is great. Of course, we are... what's this? He will join me. I'm going to join the loyal faction because I am loyal. Yeah, Shadow is such a good boy. Oh, shit, I've just realized culture. What have we been researching? Standing armies. We're still 34 years away from it. We could finish Scourge in 3 years if we do this. We'll do that. Armory breaking. Shit, those accursed children. My son Martyn and his compatriot Joran were caught red-handed having snuck into the armory. Don't they know what weapons are dangerous? One of the servants caught them in the axe. Joran was crying and bleeding on the floor. Martyn simply played with his stolen axe. Apparently Martyn didn't want to stop having fun because Joran messed up. What will come of the boy? Arbitrary. Give him honest or impatient. Honest gets rid of any sense of intrigue, and he doesn't have much intrigue to begin with. Arbitrary will get rid of stewardship. He has enough stewardship to leave. A little bit of intrigue, and give him intrigue, but it'll get rid of a little bit of learning. He gets stress gain. I think that's actually a good thing. Yeah, stress gain minus 15, some national dread, and unlocks. Sorry, he loses vassal opinion. What about impatient? Loses a bit of learning, gets monthly prestige. Scheme power goes up, travel safety is down. Poorly and parochial. Yeah, I can't say that. Opinion of patience. Unlocks expedite scheme decision. He should have been major wrongdoing in knobhead. Yeah, he's just lost all sense of intrigue there, but it's okay. Oh yeah, let's ransom all prisoners. Ransom. Man, let's let these idiots out as well. They're kids. They don't deserve to stay in prison. Beast of Starfish, keep my lord. March is holding my son Jafar by his ear. As they say, just bloody hilarious. Again, why would I want anything to do with lands in the Crown Land? Like, no. Like, just no. Okay, God, my prisoners are out. Good. Oh, I have a good captain of the household guard there. Good. Keeper of the cells. Ooh. Increase in taxes. How much? By 25%. Shit, that's a good amount. Okay, so what is the next land we can conquer? Because I don't really want to conquer you because you're part of High Gardens. I'd rather go to Darstone. You know, I want to try and keep myself out of High Garden, and I can. Good. Yeah, putting ourselves into High Garden would just piss off High Garden, and honestly, that is not in our best interest. I can have another one of these as well, so let us choose. I mean, Armored Horseman, I think, would make a lot of sense, because we don't really have any horse units here. So let's, it's going to be expensive, I know this, but it's worth it, in my opinion. Ares cough spreads. Worrying. Yeah, myself and Old Town are the two strongest vassals, I think, under you. Yeah, military strength. Yeah. Old Town, me, and then Golden Grove. Where's Golden Grove? Oh, they're far to the north. Oh, this dipshit's a milk of the poppy addict. Good for him. Why is it when I click on... Oh, wait, are you in the same... Ah, you're in a war that they are participating in. Understood. Lord Lyman's Grand Tourney. Mary for the mercenaries. The bustling of an inn, a fine cider, a calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away into the floor of my cider. Please, my lord, the innkeeper begs. Ferris thugs have been drinking me dry without paying for days, and their fighting is scaring the staff and guests. Soldiers, get them out. Let's join this grand tournament. My daughter is now of age. Okay, great. Let's focus on this for now. 8 in my entourage. Yep, let's go. Off we pop. I don't know if I'm going to be joining in. Betrothed can marry. Right, off you go, lovely daughter of mine. And I secured my alliances. I'm, okay, oh! Okay. I have arrived at the site of a tournament here in 7 shrines. Though not all revelers have arrived yet, throngs of people wander through the colorful surroundings, all looking forward to the upcoming displays of skill and prowess. There is no time to lose. I must begin preparing. I must be victor at all costs. Okay. Trusting me, my son Martyn's been asking me for a pet rabbit for a long time, and I told him I would get him one in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. Ever since then, he's been redoubling his efforts. Good. Yeah, I've come here to triumph, definitely. Bed air. The moment I walk into camp, I am greeted by a pungent smell. Covering my nose with as much grace as I can while trying not to get sick, I am approached by Eric, holding a handkerchief over his own nose. You should go away, my lord. The contestants are getting ill, handed by the bard air who warns me. There must be an explanation to it. Find it. Eric comes back to me with the content on his face. I found the source, my lord, he announces, trying to contain his laughter. The guests couldn't find a place to dispose of their waste, so they resorted to dumping into the river. The bard air carries illness, the scholars Harmon so announced. Well, I must warn them. You know, I'm a great person here. Okay, whoa. The tourney grounds? My knights stand assembled for the day's training, their attendants laden with kit. Lord Beaufort and myself stand before them all. Knights, what you do not know, ask humbly to be taught, urges Beaufort. Together we represent the Lord. Let us together prepare our glory. She turns to me, eyes gleaming. Commanders. Watch our opponents, learn their weaknesses. What's this though? Ooh. Yeah, to your saddles, draw your swords. I think that's better, isn't it? Wait, no. Now it's prove your keenness of both eye and mind, because that way increases our score, so we're close to qualifying. Another locale in 20 days. Oh, shit. Sure, I can manage things from here. I'm not leaving, I've just, I've just got going. Holy shit, my contest aptitude is great. So I can now do the artisan cores. Yes, rifling through the shelves of arrow-and-piled blowstrings, I come across a neat stack of particularly fine leather vambraces. Sliding on one to my forearm, the stiffened hide protects the inside of my arm. They are our finest braces, my lord. 10,000 lashes of bowstring wear through these. Titus senses a potential sale and he slides over swiftly to my side. I test the lever inquisitively, weighing it on my mind. I get fine bracer. Yes. How much? All my money, apparently. I'm now able to be involved. Let me just quickly look in how this. Wait, what's this war? This war. Oh, it's a war against the tyranny. Really should pay more attention. Yeah, you can lose that as far as I'm concerned. I'm busy. I can visit this one in 6. Oh, archery contest. Okay. The varied crowd on contestants mill about the butts, comparing bows and trading of tales. This is the favored companion. I'm just below him, unfortunately. I'm next. Strings carry far, puncturing the hubbard, a smell of resin wafting through the air. My ears pick up as my name is mentioned, drifting across the gentle breeze. What could be a good sign or bad one? Nah, it's time to show the world my skill. I vowed to myself I would win a contest in the tournament. I can't help but consider a less fair approach to securing the prize of the archery competition. I'm sure my opponents would do the same if they only had idea. Who knows? Maybe they already have. This is no way to win, indeed. I fix the bowstring a few times, limbering up and take a deep breath. Mustering all my control, I draw the bow into the air, slowly lowering it in line with the target. As soon as the arrow leaves my fingertips, I intuitively feel a shot is a good one. Moments later, a satisfying ping confirms it. I've hit the target's nail on its head. Yes. The banners flutter and roil around as I step up to take my shot. Battered by the wind, dust swirls past me as I knock an arrow to the bow. Sour wind making my eyes water. I wait for it to subside. I continue waiting. I don't think it's going to stop. Maybe if I shoot across the wind. I hit the target. Good. And my Hostiliard trait is going up as well, which is great. Dust begins to draw in slowly but steadily as the competition continues. The snapping of strings, a staccato riven. I lean on my bow, considering the path this contest has taken so far, such the wind began to blow strongly, forcing me to improvise. The competition begins to draw to a close as arrows continue to fly and past the butts. If I had to make any impact proceeding, I must act now. I am one with my bow. As I draw the strings to my chin, I feel the faintest tremor in my arm. Releasing a panic, but the damage is done. The arrow flies wildly, wavering in the air before whistling past the target. The crowd groan, and I put my head in my hands. It's almost impossible to call who is winning. I'm definitely one of the front runners, but we're almost neck and neck. Only a few more arrows remaining for each competitor. The end is at hand. One last knock. Intent achieved. Good. You may not qualify for the melee contest. Trumpets sound and the crowd clamors. Competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. A herald steps forward, voice booming out across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, we have found our final three. In third place, the gutsy Lord Horror. Coming in close second, Lord Otten. That, of course, leaves us with our victor, Lord Martyn. I knew I could win. I have proven my readiness and double beyond doubt. I actually won. I've got merry aim, and I will receive a prize when the grand tournament concludes. I actually won. Okay. Go back to the tourney ground. I greet a band of knights as they wander past me. One straggling behind the rest makes me pause. Spinning on my heel, I call after the figure. They are clad in shapeless, ill-fitting armor, and their eyes are wide and clearly terrified beneath their helmets. Something isn't right here. Stepping forward, I riff with the helmet before my eyes, before they have a chance to react. Stand before me, looking around furtively to see if anyone else has noticed. It's no other than a woman, dressed as a knight no less, planning to compete as a knight even. Wait, no. Just 32 prowess? Get her out of here. Guards, there's a woman in the court. I need 3 more points to get into the thing. I'm not the best at melee, so we'll go to the artisan quarters again. When the game decides to continue. Browsing the wares and display at the tailor shop, I spy a carefully wrapped package among the pile of garments and sundries. The tailor happens to open it for me, carefully untying the leather bindings to reveal an exquisitely embroidered crest, the Kemble crest. Very nice work. That's, yeah. Can't say I'm happy with what they just did. To the tourney ground again. Go, Biscuit, go faster. I hear a man's voice echo across the grounds. I look up to see a small thing hurrying through the sky like a little black bolt of lightning. Soon enough, it swoops down towards the finishing line. Bah, you must have cheated. Your bird cannot fly that fast. Look at her. She's wobbling like a duck, the angry loser shouts. The winner looking smug. I don't have time for this. Because now I've qualified and I'm happy again. Nothing's going out here. Like, I mean, this... Well, oh, wait. I also have martial trait. There we go. Shoulders of lesser fortune. Okay, a clear divide has been drawn between the two teams who stand across from each other, taunting as they prepare equipment and whisper plans. Horses are ready in the background, the chargers whinnying and humrumping. It will be a brutal day's work. My team is sure to defeat Lord Darren's band of baggots. I glimpse through the struggling bodies, the rent helms, and the swirling dust. Is that spirit? She has an ethereal beauty to her. No, it's not a spirit. Etched upon her wisdom face look of pure terror, she looks for a way out. No sooner have I opened my mouth than as she trips and falls, her ankle twisting from stepping awkwardly on Aaron's spear, her mourning eyes welling as tears as she cowers away from the whirring blades. I'll do hold tight, my dear. If I lose because of her, I accept this. The melee royals battering my way at me. I am thrown this way and that, trying to give as good as I get. Swords rent armor, spears clink off the metal roundage of shield. One such weapon whips through my vision, aimed at my head. I barely manage to dodge, whirling my infantry spear around to deflect a lucky escape. I turn to brandish the spear once more, only to find that it was knocked entirely from my grasp. It fails to the dusty ground, kicked hither and thither by the straining combatants. Ah, my weapon. I successfully retrieve it. That's right, get fucked. The shadows loom over the long as the battle wears on, the fray shrinking as contestants limp away. Wheeling my horse, I think back to what has transpired so far. As such, when the mayor of the local settlement was it says after a brawl spilled over into his streets. Events are clearly coming to a head. As tired battle lines are drawn once more, the opportunity to stamp out my mark in the contest is now. I will win a soldier's victory. The ploy was a stunning blow. The tide shift in my team's favor. Multiple riders break free as we are overwhelmed their air flank, racing away toward the opposition's camp. We can only hope they reach it before the same happens to us. It's almost impossible to call which side is the closest prevailing. There is still all to play for. I can see the heralds begin to make their way on the field to signal the conclusion of the event. The end draws near. One more push. Trumpets sound, the crowd clamors, competitive greetings are assembled. Contest is over and one team's moment in the red sun is readied. We have our winners. Lord Martyn's team beat Laura Darren's team. Well played. We did it. We won. And I'm going to quickly go straight to the tourney ground before we end this part. Lively noise makes me discover an improvised arena set up by the local peasants, where two burly wrestlers are putting on a show. They trade blows, weave, duck, and circle each other until one of them makes a daring move. I call this one the Downward Stag. He screams before lifting his opponent and slamming into the ground, and making him yield immediately. Manfred the Forceful and Splendid, victorious yet again. I should study their technique indeed. I am qualified. This one is foot. So what do we actually get from this trait before we end the part? Get prowess there, small health boost, experience. Okay. That's a really interesting trait to have. Our realm. Oh yeah, did we? Okay, we're 5 months away on you. Good. Do we have any successes for these? No, we do not. Well, that sucks. A faction has been created against me. Let's investigate this. I'm attempting to sway him, but obviously time is not going very quickly right now. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, we're going to actually have to end this part here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.